That's it?
That's all he's worth. Send for.
You know what, dog? It'd be the scene out of New Jack City when Pookie was like, help me, I'm about to die. Sorry, Friday.
What was on her mind to say, like, I can do this, but I'm going to do... What was her move?
You can't. Do not try it. Do not try
What the hell, bro?
Yeah, that's what's going in.
Fam, as a proud eater. Okay.
Holy shit.
I said clear the runway.
I didn't. Said
Amiman. My gal loves when I yammer.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
I don't care.
We love hip hop.
Let's put it on a blanket. People be wondering sometimes when they see us do this in the studio over here. They're like, yo, didn't you said it earlier. Yo, Friday, why are you wearing a freaking a full tracksuit?
They don't know. It is polar ice in here.
Yeah.
I have to go like this right now. Like,
I love it though. It's like fall all season in here, man.
Woo! It has me shivering like that. My teeth are jittering.
Trust me, look, I can't even get the lighter
I can't
on.
even light the spliff. I don't even want to smoke now because it's so damn cold. You know?
I love it, man.
It's like smoking in the cold. I can't smoke in the cold.
No, because you see with me,
yeah,
AKA Sweating Rick. You know
Sweating
what I'm saying?
I know.
I sweat, man. Like I get sweat on my
Nose
nose
bridge
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like any cool area where I can actually wear like long sleeve.
You're comfy as a mother.
Like,
yeah, this is my type of place. Wow.
I love it over here.
I'm there like
Free Studios, man.
I'm there in like a whole blanket. Woo.
Welcome back, bro.
Yeah, welcome back. You already know.
Welcome back. I should play some welcome back music.
It's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once in a while, you guys might see me put these on my on my knees. It's so cold.
Let's get some welcome back music for Dusty Wallace.
Yo.
Oh man.
What's up?
Welcome back though, bro.
What's up, big bro?
Saying we got a lot to get into this week, man.
I think we do.
Yeah. And we're like a few episodes away from episode 500. Oh man.
It's gonna be a party.
You know, one thing also, I didn't even have like a whole actually I'm lying about a bunch of topics. It's been a kind of a slow news week, I feel like, but not really. Not really.
There's some things going in,
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I want to say, and I don't want to get on a rant, man.
No, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Because I'm grateful, okay? We're on episode 498 right now, for the people who are watching this right now. Episode 498. And I'm grateful for us to be getting this far, even in podcasting, period. Not just Canadian or Toronto podcasting.
No, I know.
But like, it kind of irks me, man.
For what?
That still to this day,
what?
We love hip hop, and I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own
say
horn. Pause. We Love Hip Hop is like one of the only podcasts, and Extra Gravy, salute to Extra Gravy.
Extra Gravy. But they're not hip hop, they're comedy.
Yes, comedy.
They're comedy.
Hip hop podcast. We're the only ones that's been consistently. I'm not saying that there's not other podcasts. Okay, don't get me in. Nobody getting their feathers ruffled or anything.
They're baggy,
right? But consistently.
Yeah, that's not your fault. But technically, it is.
No, it's not my fault, fam. No. It's kind of bad on Toronto. It's a bad look on Toronto, bro. And I've said this behind the scenes a bunch of times. I must have said it in front of the scenes.
Hold on. There can only be one Hot 97. There can only be one WBLK. There can only be one Flow. There can only be sometimes one of one. What? Sorry, bro. You have to take that one, man. I'm going to give you your flowers, a whole bouquet.
Listen, I accept it.
Yeah, take it.
But if you look at somewhere like where Hot 97 is from, New York City.
Exactly.
Okay. New York itself, and that's just the radio. Okay.
Yeah.
But podcasting on its own, there's probably like 30 podcasts and maybe about 10 of them that are notable.
But who's really on top from New York?
Joe Budden and them.
And who else after that?
There's Joe. There's Horrible Decisions is a New York podcast or filmed in New York.
Yeah.
Brilliant Idiots is pretty much filmed in New York.
Okay, and then who else is coming up? Danza?
Danza Project is over there in Miami.
Well,
Miami has
they're originally from
New York. But their location is in Miami. And even in Miami, there's like probably 10 Miami podcasts.
But a lot of them are from New York.
Still, same way, New York is not that much bigger than Toronto.
Yeah.
However, as far as entertainment wise, they got mad people who are in media. Over here, we have We Love Hip Hop, Voices from the Staircases. They're doing their thing. Salute to them. They made it to episode 100.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, even though Extra Gravy is comedy, they're still within the culture. You know what I'm saying? They're R&B. They cover a lot of R&B. They're very much part of the culture.
Yeah.
So I always count them as another consistent podcast.
Very consistent.
But fam, that's it. And salute to Relentless Diaries.
Oh, okay.
And Steady Mobbin.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm okay with that, bro. You got to be okay with it because you know what it is? We're in a crab in a bucket place also, right? So a lot of guys can't take, like a lot of people don't have the momentum that it takes to continue this week in, week out, day in, day out. You get what I'm saying?
Twice a week.
Thank you very damn much. So there's going to be a lot of issues in between that. A lot of people have, what do you call it? Egos sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't, you know what it is? What your luck is not going to be their luck.
Well, my mom used to say cat luck ain't dog luck.
You got to run with that because I can see a man doing a thing, but that don't mean I can do it too.
Yeah, but I think also part of it is people lose confidence.
That's what it is. That's what I'm talking about.
We're not always doing hundreds of thousands of views or whatever. And in those times where, let's say, a video just does a few hundred views.
Yeah.
You know, you keep it moving. You keep on adding fuel to the fire, right?
Yeah.
But some people, they see that and they're like, yo, fam, this episode's like 2 hours long. I only did like 300 views. How long are we going to do this for, bro? I'm off of this.
Well, you know what? That's their problem. Like, if it's like anything you do, you got to work. Right. So I'm just I can't have no pity for nobody if you start something and can't finish it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, why are we the only ones? Damn right. There's a reason why we're the only ones. Because we're the ones who get up. Look, we're up early.
Yeah.
We're doing what we got to do. You know what I mean? Mans go through a 1-2, bounce back like cook crack and said, what the you know what I'm saying? And get it going again. Right. Yeah. Like if you share the same dream and passion as somebody, it will go.
Fast.
Me and you share the same dream from day one. Whether it was music, now it's you started this and then you said, hey, let me bring my little bro in on this because he's done with that rap. I can see it's going to go now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? People go through their 1-2s and figuring out shit and then boom. It pops, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here. If I'm going to be, trust me, we were the only ones in the room at the seminar. And they're like, we about to give out big nominees for people. And me and you is just the only ones in the room. And they say, hey, we love it. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Because you know what? We worked hard for that.
Well, you know what? That's a whole other story because when it comes to like award shows and different like, you know, media functions, no matter how consistent, and listen, let me reiterate, we're going into episode 500. Next week, we are going to be taking a break off, but I'll bring that up later.
Yeah.
But we're going into episode 500.
Yeah.
We should be at more of these quote unquote functions, you know, like get the invites, the press passes, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
a lot of shit we get left out of, bro.
Because of the fact that we don't fit their criteria because they're not doing what we were doing. We're not doing. I don't expect them to be in the same rooms as these fools. Sometimes I won't call them fools, but I'll say it in a sense of fools because they know we would get their point across faster than they can get ours.
Like there was a Black Media Award or something. I didn't see no one invite for them thing there, Bregin.
Bregin.
Not even a nomination, bro.
But Bregin, why are we going to wait when we can just go stick our toe in there?
You know what? I'm going to go for the bigger shit, man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is the North American Podcast Award or some shit. I don't know.
The complex.
The complex list, yes.
We on the complex list next year. Watch this.
And even
just
with them, bro, sometimes they're moving a little shady the way they did act.
Yeah, but they should have a Canadian complex list for podcasting. Why not? Because there's
yeah, right. If there was, they would have to make it a general podcast list. They couldn't make it a hip hop.
No, a general, but I'm speaking in general. Yeah,
but we would have to because there's not enough hip hop podcast In Canada, far less more than Toronto. In Canada, for them to say, let's do a top 20 or what was it, top 25?
Would you rather be known as one of the 25 or the only one?
Listen.
Friday. I'd rather be known as the only guy that can make this in this world than being one of the 25 guys.
Not in this world, in this city.
Okay, but I'm just saying, anything you do, when you are doing something, you're aiming to be the only one. Just like, see, I was about to go into the boy right there. Just like the boy. You know what I'm saying?
Pause, actually.
Yeah, sorry, pause. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be 1 out of 25. I want to be 1 of 1.
1 of 1.
Get me? Cause we're 1 of 1. You cannot, any man start a podcast tomorrow talking about hip hop. You know what's gonna happen. Mans are gonna watch it and be like, "This ain't Friday or Dusty Wild. We're scary. Get these guys off. They better be no.
Merrier, man.
It's true. And you know one thing I love about Toronto? We know how to stay in our place. We do. If a man's doing that over there, I'm not really gonna do that over there. I'm gonna try something different from him, so that I'm 1 of 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the problem. That's why every man's looked around the scene, been like, "Oh, there's Friday with his big head. Okay, cool. Okay, he's doing that." So what you think? Marlon now is going to start talking about hip hop and reggae? No, he's going to go and grab up the comedians because he's a comedian.
Yeah.
And Extra Gravy is going to do their thing to make their thing 1 of 1.
I hear you, but
nope.
There's intricacies of this shit, right?
There is.
For example, like, and we'll get to the start of the show just now.
Yeah.
With Salute to Marlon Palmer,
yep.
he started his show, like, say, about 4 months before us, right?
Yep.
Back in late 2016, right?
Yep.
I started in 2017.
Yep.
So they were already on the, and to be honest, both of us, and I don't want to speak for Marlon, but I think I can a little bit. We were both looking at the whole Joe Budden blueprint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And start
just getting a group of, the Joe Budden blueprint. Right?
Okay,
Hear what I'm saying? Right? Getting a group of guys together and just talking about what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We seen Joe Budden doing that, and we're like, yo, that's the move. And playing music in there and all that type of stuff. That's the move. Yeah. Obviously, we all got our own identities over the time and stuff like that. I started doing way more interviews. Like Joe Budden don't do interviews like that. Yeah. You know, he does, but he's not 1 of 1. It's his thing is getting a group of people together and they just have good banter.
You
know what I'm saying? So like we're kind of children of him, I would say. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna cap and act like we weren't influenced by him. And I was also influenced by Drink Champs. Yeah, I know. They were over there getting sloshed on Drink Champs. So I was like, okay, well, I don't drink, but I smoke. Right? So we became the world's most smoked out podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember.
But anyhow, that's a whole rant. Salute to all the other podcasts out there. There's ones that I'm forgetting. Salute to Down to Earth. You know, they're doing their thing too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just want, like, you can depend on us every Monday. Like, people who are watching this, who are listening to this right now, it's Monday. Yeah. Right? And then on Thursday, you could depend on an interview for sure.
For cheesy.
And like, those don't just do themselves. No. Like, I have to go book those, make them happen, do the research and do the interview so that there's consistency.
As a matter of fact, he doesn't charge neither.
And I don't charge for
nobody.
All right. So that there's consistently every single Thursday an interview there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought about saying, you know what, let me just bunker down to like 1 episode a week so there's not that pressure of always having an interview prepared.
Yep.
But I'm like, nah, B. You know, good things don't come easy, B.
Nah, B. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Let's start the show.
So you understand now why you're the 1 of 1? All right, take it.
I'll take that.
Thank you.
Salute to me. Hold on.
Let
me give myself an air horn.
Give yourself an air horn. Tennis claps. Thank you.
Let's get this shit started.
Let's go.
I got some calm vibes.
Yeah. Can't get me too hype. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into no DJ set, nothing, man.
Yeah.
When that song plays, nothing else plays after, man.
Good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It sets the tone.
That's like musical sage right there.
Yeah, set the tone.
What I'm saying?
Set the tone.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It makes me sad when I hear music like this before I get into the backs and all that. Because this shit is so good, man. And like now when I hear stuff, it's not like there's not good stuff now, but this good?
You won't get that.
That's music right there.
Unless you're listening to like, somebody with soul already.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it, man. We are it's the world's most smoked off podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host of the most Toast Friday, Ricky Dread, aka 101.
Yeah. 101, dog.
Got me hyped today, bro. Jesus Christ. We back at it over here. Episode 498, B3 Studios. Big salute to DJ Czar. He's on a mission again this week. You know what I'm saying? But the return, okay? Back in full health, almost full health.
Yes.
Getting there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The man, the scary Potter.
Yes.
Dusty Wallace in the motherfucking building.
Tennis claps. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm gratitude. I'm blessed.
You're blessed.
I'm blessed. But as I gotta say, I have a little announcement. I left Dusty Wallace at the door. He's been buried. Call me Scary Potter now when you see me on this network. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm still Dusty Wallace, you know how it goes. But Scary Potter is what we're going with because it's a new life I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Health is wealth.
Definitely.
So, I know a lot of people could see it in me a little bit that there was something going on, but I'm not going to fully let them know out there, the rest of the public, but the ones who are close to me know it was up.
We spoke a little bit about it last week. We obviously didn't want to put out your business like that, that you had some health issues and stuff like that.
Yeah, some deep ones. And I advise a lot of black men to go find a family doctor. Be a little bit more concerned about, just because your dick's still lifting and you feel like, I smoked 10 blunts today and I'm this and I'm that, and I drink Henny every night and no,
son.
And I'm black and I don't crack. No. There will be a crack in that black. It's here or there somewhere. You wear yourself down. Make sure black men and all men. I want all men to go and check themselves and be more aware about their health now, because they are attacking us in certain ways through the food, through our water, through even just our mind and what we're watching and stuff like that. It can take a toll on your body.
Talk to things.
All right. So you may be walking around here. A lot of men right now are walking around here with very high blood pressures.
Oh, facts.
That you don't even know because you're just going through the walk of life.
And the thing is with men too, and I'm guilty of this myself.
Yeah.
We don't like to go to the doctor, bro.
You got to go. I love it now. To know that somebody has files on me and has my blood work and knows if I was to drop down somewhere on the road, they know exactly what's wrong with you. They know what's wrong with me. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't care how strong you may feel because you young or you old. It will affect you some way and somehow if you do not get the proper checks that you need every month or every year.
Yeah. And they say that high blood pressure is like the silent killer.
It is a very silent killer. I won't explain how it could have killed me, but I can tell you this much. It will kill you if you do not take heed to your health and your surroundings around you. Okay? So what I'm gonna tell you, young men, don't be scared to wait in that line for that family doctor if you got it. Don't wait for the last minute for something crazy to happen for them to give one to you. It's Canada. I know it sounds absurd that some people don't have family doctors that are born in this country.
And we have free healthcare.
It's crazy to me. But what I'm going to tell you, get crazy with them. And get something so that you have something. So that when these little problems start occurring in your life or you need something done or, people go through things, right? You'll feel a little bit more secure knowing that there's somebody that's been with you on your journey.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and one thing to cap this off as well, like I want to reiterate for us over here in Canada, because like we do have an American audience.
Yes.
But in Canada, for our Canadian audience, we have free healthcare.
Yes, we do.
Unless you have something terminally ill with you, it's free.
It's free.
The checkup free.
Yeah.
Obviously medication and stuff is not going to be free, but at least to find out what is wrong and to get the thing that you need free. Yeah. And for a lot of times, those meds can get covered.
Yes, they can through insurances and stuff like that. And if you have a good job and stuff, that's why it's good it's good to have a job sometimes.
It is.
It's great to have a job because then you go back and get your benefits and, things aren't going to cost you as much as it should. And I hope like anybody that really knows me, they know they can hit me up in the DM and I can show them what was going on, right? When anybody who sees this that knows me knows they can hit me up. There's a few out there that know what was going on. So thank you guys for your support. And without some of you guys, I probably wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to be really, 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 really sincerely real. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm back. I'm here. You guys thought you could have took me out, but you can't. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So
just chill. Okay, let me salute the sponsors, and then we can get into what our wagwans are the wagwans.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Big salute to Diamond Club. That's the sign you see right behind me, right?
Big salute.
You know what I'm saying? Hit them up on their Instagram, Diamond Club _Canada, if you want some of the loudest loud in the country. Okay, they got delivery across Canada and delivery within the GTA. Okay, carry of cans, pens, edibles, anything you need. All right. Hit them up once again on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada, and you could use the code We Love Hip Hop for a little discount. Also, if you want to get some of that blem, steaming hot grabber, hit them up on their Instagram page, steaming hot grabber, delivery all over the GTA, and you can use the code We Love Hip Hop if you want a little discount on anything on the menu too. You know what I'm saying? We do have an event coming up on August 30th. I have to go check the Eventbrite to see how many people are already attended because they might be full by now, right?
Yeah.
We have 20 spots open for, any of the supporters out there who want to come to our 500th episode anniversary. Hold on, that needs an air horn. 500 episodes.
You guys don't know what's about to happen.
Jeez. So there's gonna be food.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Refreshments.
Yep.
We're gonna be doing an episode with the audience there. People will be able to interact with us. But it's gonna be an not invite only, but we're gonna have a lot of invites. However, like I said, 20 spots will be open for any of our supporters who want to come through and celebrate with us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's going to be a vibe, man.
You get to see me and Friday live.
You know what I'm saying? And also DJs are in the building.
Of course.
B3 will be in the building. Of course. And PK Herc also, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out PK Herc.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it a big celebration.
It's a big one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, August 30th, Friday night. It's gonna be like early evening, and we'll be getting everybody out of there by like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not no big. No
late night thing.
No late night thing. So
if y'all want to go to a jam after,
that's on you. Go to my bed.
Me too, probably.
Right after, because we got to do our the next day another show. Right? Isn't it? Then we would have to do another episode. Technically, 501.
We'll talk about that behind the scenes. We'll talk about that because I don't want to get the numbers all mixed up. But we'll talk about it behind the scenes. But yeah, it's going down August 30th. You know what I'm saying?
You ready for that?
It's gonna be a vibe.
Isn't August 30th too? Like, isn't Raekwon in town? I swear Raekwon's in town.
Maybe. You listen. People can do both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's get into some of these topics here, man. I got a pretty long list of topics here. Chat GPT top 50 list. Like there was a list that popped off. We'll start with that. I seen it. I think it was 6Buzz who put out this list originally, and then a few other blogs picked it up. Yeah, it was 6Buzz. I found this on Toronto Rap Stars.
Yes.
So we asked Chat GPT to make the top 50 Canadian artists of 2024.
I seen it.
All right. So I want to go through this list. We'll do a quick. I'll do a quick read of these people from, I guess, 50 to whatever till we get to 10, and then we'll get to the top 10. All right. So all right. 50 to 40, J. O'Maris, Lavish, Swaggerite, Kofi, or Kofi JMG, Pressa, Oh, Pressa's brother, Super Wasi. What's this name here? SBDM. Manny Lit, Moji, K-Bands, French, and Bully, R.I.P. Okay, then 39 to 30, Genghis Khan, The Hood Architect, Roni, Young Lava, Local City, Robin Banks, Ching, Kamikaze, LB Spiffy, and Casper TNG. Casper TNG's at 30? Jesus Christ. Okay, and then we're going, now we're getting into the 20s. Top 5, Sean Leon, Jazz Money, Tom McDonald.
Who the what?
I don't know. This is ChatGPT, dog. 25 over here, Caden's Weapon.
Okay.
Young Tory, Little Barrett, Ram Riddles, Six Buzz, Safe. Okay, and now we're getting into the top 20. Right? Safe is at number 20. Okay, here we go. Pangs at 19, TV Gucci, Mustafa, who's not a rapper, Houdini, 88 Glam, Roy Woods, also not a rapper, Anders, also not a rapper, and number 11, Night Lavelle. And now we're in the top 10. Okay?
I know, bro. When
but
I
it's
sent
not a
it
human,
over,
it's a ChatGPT.
I know. That's why I was like, who the? And then I had to think about it. I'm like, bro, break that computer. Somebody break this computer, please.
I guess ChatGPT can't always be correct, right?
I know.
Okay, top 10, and this is in Canada. Out of 50, based on ChatGPT's choices. Okay? Number 10, Dax. Number 9, Jazz Cartier.
Okay.
Number 8, Killy. Number 7, Smiley. Number 6, Northside Benji. Number 5, Pressa. Number 4, Belly. Number 3, Nav. Number 2, Tory Lanez. And number 1, Drake. Not so bad on the top 5.
I'm
not so mad at the top 5.
No, I'm not.
Maybe Northside Benji, I wouldn't put in. Oh, no, Pressa's in the top 5. My bad. Northside Benji, number 6. Yeah. So Pressa number 5, Belly number 4, Nav number 3, Tory Lanez, and then Drake.
Drake, yeah.
That correct?
Yeah.
In your opinion?
Yeah. I'm surprised they put Belly there. A lot of times I've seen Belly missed.
Yeah.
On our Canadian list.
But remember, ChatGPT or like AI, they put things together from a collection of things that are already on the internet.
Yeah, and it made sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Did it?
That made sense for Belly to be where Belly was at.
Well, it didn't make sense for Mustafa. Mustafa's not even a rapper.
I'm talking about the 5. You said the 5.
Yes, the 5.
If you want to go into the rest of the list right now, cuz this mockery.
Like Six Buzz is not a rapper.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Moji hasn't dropped nothing since how long?
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys on that list that should not be there. I'm just going to be real. No offense to them personally, like who they are, but when it comes to their lyrical content and what they've made in the last couple of years, let's say from 2020 to 2024, I've heard crickets.
Hold on, I want to stop you though, because it says artist of 2024 based on quality.
But I'm still going to give you from 2020 to 2024.
But they're saying quality. So how does an AI measure quality?
Quality? From the time of their existence.
Yeah, but what are they measuring the quality on? Like their lyrical level, like their talent level, like what does quality even mean?
Their shock value, their who, like, you know what I mean? Like
is it based on how many people know them? Because if you look at the top 5, that's literally based on numbers. It's not based on quality. Like it's the top amount of numbers that people get out of Canada. Drake, obviously number 1, right?
Likeness, probably.
No, but are they saying his quality of music is better than, let's say, Houdini or any of these other people on the list? Like they say, like ChatGPT said. Remember, ChatGPT is just the computer.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? So it's not a human saying, yo, your quality, I think you're better than this person, and I think you're better than this person.
But hold on, that's a personal opinion. That's a person giving you an opinion.
But now, the person is usually basing it off of what
their emotion, their heart.
Yeah, but to me, that's the quality based on what they deem quality to be.
So now this has no emotion. A computer have emotion? You think a computer flipping has a heart?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how could it have based it off of quality? I could understand if they say based on the numbers and the amount of traction and impressions that these people accumulate, this is what the list is. You know what I'm saying? But they're like quality. When I see quality, I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
I believe.
Do you think this person's music is better than this person? Is that what they're trying to say?
Yeah, because they're a computer and they have no heart, so they can be like, you're.
Yeah, but if they have no heart, how could they tell me that this guy's better than this guy?
Oh, because of the likeness. They'll probably see that they can read off of stats like likeness.
Yeah, so you got more impressions, more people have clicked on
thank you than
the other person. So that's not quality. That's just numbers.
Quality.
That's like literally analytical numbers.
So let's be let's be human and give it the real. Some of the quality of this other artist's music is dog doo-doo compared to that other artist.
Like, okay, if I was gonna go by quality, I would actually push Mustafa higher because he makes really enriching, beautiful music with a lot of nice instrumentation and singing and stuff. But he's not even a rapper.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But the quality of his music is very rich in quality to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's his own sound he hounded
to
tell you the truth.
And, you know, Drake obviously makes amazing music and is very diverse and stuff like that. So I can understand still having Drake for quality. But Tory Lanez makes really good music too. He can't be number one based on quality, not numbers. Because remember, we established that impressions is not quality. There's a lot of people who have more impressions than the next man. You know what I'm saying?
Granted.
Right? They get way more impressions because they might be crashing out on the internet or doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're always in the news, whatever the case is. So then that person should be higher on the list based off of the impressions. You know what I'm saying? But they're saying it's based off quality. You know what I'm saying? That's where things get mucky for me, bro. Like,
which I don't understand.
How can a computer tell me what quality is?
I've been trying to just say it the whole time. A computer has no heart, dog.
Yeah, so they can't tell me that this is.
Yes, it can.
This is the list based off of quality.
It can because it has no heart. So it's going to tell you your music's shit compared to that person's music. It's already saying it.
But you're a computer. How are you going to tell me? What, did you go to the person's show? Have you been like? Did you have an experience? Like, because remember, music is more than just, you know, oh, this person is good and this person's bad. Somebody's good is another person's bad. Like another man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying? Like some people think that a lot of these new rappers are very trash, right? But then there's some people who are like, nah, fam, that was my music that I was listening to at my prom, bro. Or, you know what I'm saying? That took me through a really serious situation. How could you diss my favorite rapper? You know what I'm saying? So like that person, to like, let's say a 19-year-old, Lil Uzi's quality is better than, let's say, Belly. You understand what I'm saying?
Little Uzi gets his quality from Belly's people first, though, because he's an EXO member too.
No, but like
I was just being
the style of like when they're listening to his music, that's a better quality music to a 19-year-old than, let's say, Nas even. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they like. That's their life and their experience.
Yeah, but that's the times that they grew, right? What you're trying to say.
Yes, because music is time-based and memory-based and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Time-stamped.
Yes. There's different things to... Everybody has a different quality to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, Nas is quality music. But I can't tell that to a 19-year-old. They're going to be like, I can't hear it. You understand what I'm saying? They're living a different experience.
Then I couldn't argue it. I'm not going to even argue it. I'm just going to go on with my thought process of my artist on the list. Then I'm going to just be like, okay, cool. My favorite artist is at 29. All right. So now I'm going to be like, oh, he should be number one. No, I'm gonna look out for more music from my artist who's at 29. So because I know he's aiming to be number one. Right. So I think it's more of a. I don't think this is for the audience. This list was for the actual artist.
I think ChatGPT just be wrong.
You think he's just wrong? You think it's just wrong? Sorry.
Yes, because I've used maybe the version that I used was like the free version, but I've tried to look up myself on ChatGPT, right, just to see if they got information right. And they did a bunch of lies, bro. They gave me a bunch of cap. They said I interviewed Raekwon the chef. I was like, when did I do that? Do I gotta check the catalog to see?
Where were you when that happened?
Right? And they said I interviewed a few other people who I'd never interviewed, and I was like,
okay, that's bad.
Okay,
That's bad.
You guys might have to work on this AI technology just a little more.
That's bad. That's bad. Like, who they getting this info from?
Bro, one time I advise you, try it out. Just go on ChatGPT. There's a free version online anywhere. And just look up Dusty Wallace.
Oh my God.
And see what they give you back and see if all the facts are correct.
I'm probably like a country singer / Mexican.
They'll basically, like I was saying before, they go try to find all the things Dusty Wallace related.
Yeah.
And then they put that together and then they'll give you an answer based on that.
I'm going to try it. We should try it on there.
Right? So like when somebody punched in top 50 Canadian hip hop artists of 2024 based on quality, they went, bam, this is what they gave you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sure, I guess. But there's like maybe 5 people on the list that aren't even rappers. So wrong again, ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying?
I think they just gave us a list of all Canadian artists that they know of.
Yes. Thank you. We can't depend right now. I'm sure in the future, probably 2 or a year from now. Because remember, technology moves fast, right? Maybe a year from now, we can like use AI and really get accurate facts for like a paper or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, fam, I'm not going to depend on AI if this is what they're giving me back, bro.
Nah, and I wouldn't trust AI anyways, technically.
To be honest, eventually we're going to have to like acquiesce to some of that shit, bro. Because it's coming in so fast, that like by 2030, we'll be living in a world where half of the shit is controlled by AI.
Yeah, and that's dangerous, man. That means you could call me and it's not you.
Beyond that,
yo, come outside, nigga.
That's 2024 tricks, bro.
Yeah. Now they're just actually you.
You might see the person pop up at your door and be like, "Wait a minute, are you really Dusty?"
Yeah, now you have to wonder if it's really me, dog. Oh nah, bro, you'd have to. Nah, niggas would know it's me.
Yeah, maybe.
No, unless they got me down to the T,
fam. As long as they can get your mannerisms right. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the voice stuff, like you podcast, bro. So they're giving there's multiple hours and hours of your voice that they can check inflections from and different things.
Yeah,
right? They can take your calm voice, you could take your hype voice, they can take everything that they can find online, and then recreate you. Think about that, bro. They can do that now.
Recreate me what to be.
Like they can recreate your voice.
Yeah.
Like there's fake Joe Rogan podcast where he's interviewing Donald Trump, which he never did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like spot on. So you can still hear, like if you're like listening closely, okay, this is fake. Right?
Yeah.
Because the volume levels are different and shit like that.
Yeah.
However, that's just light work to just fix everything a little, just tweak things and boom, you could think that Joe Rogan really interviewed Trump. So they can take Dusty Wallace and have you interviewing anybody, bro.
Scary Potter just be like,
have you saying the craziest shit. And people will be like, wait a minute, that's him.
Yeah.
The way he says A or whatever, they're like, that's him. Nah, bro, it wasn't you. You're at home chilling with the kids.
That's where they would have to really be able to fool my friends. My real niggas would know. Like they'd have to, they'd ask that fake AI Dusty. Like, I know what to ask him.
I think they could do it now. I think they can fool our friends and family now because remember, not everybody's online like us too.
Yeah.
So like if you're trying to just hit up one of our elders or something like that, they ain't gonna know shit, bro.
No, I tell my grandma what's going on out here in this world, eh?
Yes, but if she just got a call from you, the AI you, right? Right now, I don't think like an older person would be able to identify, oh, I actually heard a little something that sounds a little different.
But listen, are they going to really be tapped into your mind? Now they've tapped into your mind. They just have your likeness. But do they know what's running through your mind?
Brethren, you remember you already mentioned that they're doing now, like they're calling people saying, yo, I need help, I need money.
I know.
All right?
Yeah.
And this is like 2023, this shit was happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By the time we get to 2025, which is literally right around the corner, bro, you don't think they're going to be able to get one of those little it's already probably tweaked up.
Yeah.
Where now if you get that call, you can't tell the difference at all. People already couldn't tell the difference, fam. So imagine now or even like a year from now, bro. Somebody can literally do that shit flawlessly, bro, and really make you believe on the phone, yo, that's him. Or FaceTime you, fam. And you really think that that's the person, but it's generated by AI.
AI? Yo, I would tell, bro. I would be able to tell if it wasn't you, B.
You maybe
I would be. We're two gangsters. We come from it. This is crazy. You couldn't get me like that. I'd be like, what? I would be like, yo, man, I'm gonna kill this AI thing right now that just came to the door, bro? Dog.
It's thinking for itself.
Because you know what I'd do? I'd be like, hold on, and call you right in front of it.
You would have to make another call.
Yes,
but what would signal you to do that?
I just talked to you or something. Like
if I FaceTime you, in AI, okay, the technology is now okay. God. Like we're gonna do a quick thought experiment. Okay, the AI is already there to the point where now I can FaceTime you and you think it's me. Like, okay, what would I have to do to make you believe? Okay, this isn't Friday.
You know what you just did? An extra call. You know what they just did? They up. This would kill their AI machine. You don't FaceTime me.
That's true.
Thank you. You have to think beyond it. Like my grandma would be like, "What do you ask? This boy don't call me."
Who's Friday FaceTiming me for?
I'd be like, bro, you know what? I get what I'm saying, right? I already beat.
Yes, but that's a slippery slope. That's a slippery slope, bro. Because I can be like, fam, I had to FaceTime you because like, look at where I am right now. I'm in a kind of messed up situation. Okay. And I need you to see the background of where I'm at. Okay. Like, send me like 4 racks right now.
No, I'm calling the cops. I wouldn't care. Sorry, guys. I'm calling the police for my dog. I'm going to be like, yeah, that's what's going on. This is where you are.
They neutralized all my email addresses, so transfer it to this email address, bro.
Sorry, dog. You're going to have to die. Sorry, dog. You're going to have to die. Nobody's getting me like that. Sorry, dog. You tell them to call me. Tell that person to call me right now. On
call me.
They would have to take the phone from you and be like, yo, puto, this is not a game. You know what I mean? Like then I'd be like, oh,
why do they gotta be Latino?
Because you know what I mean, like so that's the way I would see. Like that's the only way.
Some cartel members automatically.
That's the only way. I'd be like, yo, bro,
cartelling
put them on the phone,
and kidnapping go hand in hand.
You don't call me like this. You don't call me like this. I'd be like, they're gonna have to kill you because I don't got it. First of all, and then I'd be like,
but hey, you can get an AI put. I don't want to say put. That might be derogatory, but you can get an AI Latino guy in the background. Hey, puto, hey. We don't know, bro.
Fam, I'd be like, bro, just to flip and do this. I'd be like, bro, just have him.
Send 4 racks now.
Why are you 4? 4? That's it.
Like, that's all he's worth. Send 4.
You know what, dog? It'd be the scene out of New Jack City when Pookie was like, "Help me, I'm about to die." Sorry, Friday. Like, B, you don't do this. I'm not getting. I'm not getting fandangled by no AI.
I'm putting the cutaway of that Pookie.
I'm about to die.
Take this boy outside and kill him 3 times and blow the building.
Scotty, help me! I'm gonna die.
You know what it is, dog.
With the crusty mouth, bro. Oh.
You know, like it would go. It would have for me, guys. Dead. Don't ever flip and try that with me because they're gonna die. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna be on their life. Because I look for that. I look for that every day in my life. So if you did something odd, I'd be like, you are a made up player.
You're AI.
You're a made up player.
All you're gonna hear in your head is,
yeah. I'll look at you and be like, that's not the regular you.
Why is Friday FaceTiming me?
Yeah, this guy don't FaceTime me. Oh, now man. It's an AI thing. The person literally would have to take the phone from the person and be like, this is serious.
Listen, man, 2025. Look out for it, man.
I know. Look out for it, though. But don't get fandangled, bro.
And don't trust it now because they got it wrong on the list. Yeah. That's for sure. Yeah. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Let's get off of this thing, man. I got something that's still in this hip-hop vein, bro.
Yeah.
Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club, with delivery all over the GTA and now all across Canada. They got the best selection of flour, edibles, and pens, and all types of goodies that you need. You can find them on their Instagram page, DiamondClub_Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed app, as well as the Leafy Things app. Let them know that you heard about them through the We Love Hip Hop Network, and they may give you a discount. Big salute to Diamond Club. Cheer! Did you see you obviously saw the breakdancing.
Come on.
Nobody didn't see the breakdancing.
I was texting you like, yo, breakdancing's on.
No, but you saw Rachael Gunn,
yeah,
RayGun.
Yeah, RayGun. I seen. That was.
And I had a whole rant about it, saying, get out of hip hop. It could have been a little harsh. I don't think so, but
no,
I felt like she was really mocking the culture.
Fam.
You know what I'm saying?
They all do over there.
In Australia?
Yo, did you see when Speed the other day went over to some little country and they just start calling him nigga?
Like, they pulled his hair, all kind of shit. Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. And like, honestly, I seen, who I was wanted to really call when all this was going on, because he invited me to the qualifications for the Canadians was Benzo.
Benzo. I knew you were going to say Benzo. Yeah.
Okay, shout out Bags of Tricks. You already know, right?
Benzo, yeah.
Yeah. Them B-boys are all my family, right? I come from that. So when I'm looking and I'm seeing, I'm just like seeing Japan, and Korea, and the one part of our culture that I know that can dance is the Filipinos. Do not test a Filipino when it comes to dancing.
Yeah.
And they can rap too. Don't play with them, right?
Yeah.
Anything in our culture, they ain't no visitors for me.
Yeah.
All right. So when I don't see Latinos, melanated, and Filipinos, I start to get weary of things like that, and especially if they were gonna make this a spotlight of, this is the first time breakdancing has made the Olympics.
Grand opening, grand closing.
You will never see that again.
No, it's done. They're not having it.
We're never gonna see that because
next 4 years in LA.
Yeah, because
they're going to LA. They're going to America. And they're like, nah, no more breakdancing. That would have been the perfect place to have another.
Even though it didn't originate there, but they were doing it too when the times were.
And it would be
those times.
very easy to get some, the whole American team together to get a good breakdance squad and go to LA.
Yeah. Man.
However, the thing is with her, all this backlash that she was getting, she responded to. I'll play her response.
Look at this.
Hi everyone, RayGun here.
RayGun.
I just want to start by thanking all the people who have supported me. I really appreciate the positivity, and I'm glad I was able to bring some joy into your lives. That's what I hoped. I didn't realize that would also open the door to so much hate, which has frankly been pretty devastating.
Oh, come on.
Well, I went out there and I had fun. I did take it very seriously. I worked my butt off preparing for the Olympics.
What?
She took it seriously, fam. She worked her butt off, she said. Right? Hold on.
I gave
let RayGun cook.
My all, truly.
God.
I'm honoured to have been a part of the Australian Olympic team and to be part of breaking's Olympic debut. What the other athletes have achieved has just been phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
In regards to the allegations and misinformation floating around, I'd like to ask everyone to please refer to the recent statement made by the AOC, as well as the posts on the Ozbreaking Instagram page, as well as the WDSF Breaking for Gold page. Bit of a fun fact for you. There are actually no points in breaking. If you want to see how the judges thought I compared to my opponents, you can actually see the comparison percentages across the 5 criteria.
Okay, she's going to get long with it. Anyhow, all she gets into in the rest of this, how can people stop like aggravating her family, as far as like the backlash and stuff like that. I will agree with that. Don't holler at her husband and kids and shit like that and be like, yo, your mom sucks, bro.
Nah, y'all didn't tell her to not do this. Damn right, someone should have told her what the hell. And her family. Everybody should get a damn slap for that one. Who the hell you?
No, but her, yes. Keep the smoke on her.
Keep the smoke on what? Everybody should get it from her.
Like she might have like a 5-year-old or
I give a damn. He gets it too. He can't break
yo, your
either.
mom sucks.
Yeah, and hang up. Damn right. Your mama done embarrass all y'all. What's she doing and sticking her Aussie nose in American people's business?
No, but at the same time, even like internationally, like the people that she got past in Australia, like some of the women were sick, bro.
And she got by with them doo-doo moves.
Yes, bro.
Her halfway coffee maker.
I don't know what her moves are when she was qualifying. That's the thing. When she was qualifying, she might have been broke out the sickness. And then
are you kidding me?
And then when she went to the Olympics, she started writhing around and doing the worm and the kangaroo hop.
And that electric boogie.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
No, she looked like she was getting electrocuted.
Yeah. I seen everything. I was like, yo, this is not
no electric boogie or boogaloo there, bro.
Yeah, there was no 360 windmill, no nada.
Nah, bro. So the backlash that she's getting, I think, is well deserved. But I don't think that, like, don't call her husband, be like, yo, your wife's whack, bro. Like, fam, like I try to tell her. You never know. You might be like, fam, I try to tell her, bro. But the controversy also, they're saying that she and her husband were part of the committee.
Yeah, they run the thing.
They're saying that's cap.
They're saying that's cap.
That was dispelled and that's cap.
Okay, cap it.
They didn't have nothing to do with like the judgment of who gets past. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know how she still got past everybody else. She might be sick when we don't see her in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what her regular reel looks like. This
you caping for this?
I'm not trying to cape for her, right? Because I blasted her, bro. But I know. At the same time, I'm like, I never seen what she breakdanced like before this.
So what? Let's go find out right now.
Fam, I'm gonna look her up on YouTube.
But you not find a damn thing about her past.
Well, you're gonna see all of the stuff from the new stuff, but like
that's it. She filled up
Ray
the time.
Gunn
Look
versus
at this.
Molly final B girl 2023. Okay, here we go.
Oh, and it's an American girl too.
Is it?
In the semi-finals.
Let's see how she breaks before.
Looked a bit fatigued, but she's had time to catch her second wind. And there's adrenaline, you know, and
like not the kid, but maybe she earned it.
No, but the kid is still there. Was still there too.
Athletes, I love that.
So which one is her? Is this her?
They're both very
good. I think this is her.
Yeah, I would say
they look crazy.
Here we go. RayGun straight out.
Okay, that is RayGun.
She looks like she's got a second wind back, so she's ready back on it.
Oh, she got footwork.
All you need is a little break.
What happened?
She's not sick.
This is AI.
No, but she's not sick, but she's not doing what she did in the Olympics.
Nah, but
she got a little footwork.
Yeah, but no, this is still.
So why did she go to the Olympics and do the stupid shit, bro? If this is how she can breakdance, she obviously knows how to do the floor rocking.
She was high.
I don't know, bro.
She must have smoked one. Must have drank something.
Yeah, bro.
But that didn't. You know, like it's like a basketball player, like on their off day. You know, you'd be like, "What the hell was wrong with them that day?"
Yeah.
So it's like one of those, right?
And she said in that statement, she took it seriously.
So then, bro, like maybe I don't know this AI. Maybe it's not even her. I don't know.
No, bro, this is her, bro.
That's her.
Look at her floor moves, bro.
No, but that's what she was doing. Oh,
she just did a backspin, fam. Wagwan, fam. What? Yo, RayGun. What wagwan, fam?
Can I be real with you, fam?
Yo, look at that move she just did. She just did like a nice little jump right there, fam. She can actually break dance.
Guys, what's wrong with my guy over here?
No, but bro, the video is right there. This is not AI, fam. No. Why would she do this here and then go to the Olympics and then do this, that move?
You want to know why?
Like, what?
She has no rhythm, bro. It's not in her like that. This is choreographed. Like she probably learned shit same thing for like a whole 2-3 months.
That's freestyle breakdancing, bro. She's just doing moves, fam. She's just battling with this chick.
Man.
Why didn't she do the same thing at the Olympics, dog?
Look, man. Look, man.
And that's the qualifier. Look, this is
I know.
24 qualifier.
I know, but look, man. I don't know what to say, man.
What was on her mind to say, like, I can do this, but I'm going to do, what was her move? I gotta,
you can't do not try it. Do not try.
What the hell, bro? Shit.
You're going to have to edit that part. Right?
Oh, man. Oh, shit. I'm not. Shit. No, actually, before I continue, salute to Rezi. Salute to Rezi Nuako on that painting right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me give him a little quick some quick
Rezi
love.
Nuako.
You know what I'm saying? Let me find his. Here we go. If y'all want to hit him up on his Instagram page, Rezi Nuako. These pieces are going for sale. Okay. If you get one of these pieces, obviously it's gonna go towards a good cause. And yeah, bro, he's a Jane and Finch based artist. You know what I'm saying? So he's out here doing his thing. But okay. So salute to the homie Rezi, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, why do you think that she would do this, dog?
Honestly, brother. Clout.
Do you think she was trying to catch a moment?
She got her moment.
Because she's a meme now, bro.
No, she got her moment. She got her moment. She got her moment. She would never be known for being a great B girl. You know what I mean? She's never going to be known for being a great B girl. Let's be real.
So she went there and just did like
and made a mockery of the culture and like, herself.
If she went and did what we're watching right now.
That there?
Right. If she went and just did regular good breakdancing, because from what I'm seeing here, she's not trash, fam.
Fam, she dog shit.
Bro, you're telling me these moves that we just watched right now are trash?
Yes, I can show you.
Don't do that, bro.
Yes. I'm gonna give it to her raw, dog. What do you mean, dog? That was trash.
You thought that was trash?
That dog shit.
Okay.
Doo-doo.
Listen,
Malarkey.
we'll agree to disagree on her quality of her breakdancing right there, but this is way better than what she did at the Olympics.
Yes,
bro.
very much so.
So why didn't she do that at the Olympics? She was obviously, she's saying now in the thing she took it seriously. But bro, you were trying to catch a moment. If you can do these moves and you didn't do them at the Olympics, then Wagwan, fam.
Wagwan is just that she's a visitor and she didn't wipe her flipping feet off before she came into the house, not knowing that we would have been on her ass if you come to the Olympics for the first time with breakdancing, something that comes from New York and America.
Yeah.
You making, come on, dog. Them Asian kids are doing backspins, doing coffee makers, doing 360 flares, doing all of it. And we don't even know who some of them are.
Yeah.
Let's just be real, right?
Yeah.
They take the culture seriously, knowing that they are visitors.
And there's other white people in the culture who are sick breakdancers who take the culture super
seriously
serious.
Because they know what it means to the breakdancers who have cultivated this.
Yeah.
Right? I want to know what Benzo's reaction was when he was watching this stuff.
We gotta holler at Benzo.
I want to know what his reaction was, bro.
He probably
You're asking the wrong person right now. He probably
blew a vein in his head. Oh my God.
My God.
He's like, somebody else could have had that spot.
And the judges, they didn't even take creditable judges.
They
like
didn't even
Crazy
give her a point,
Legs. They could have Crazy Legs. You know what I'm saying? They could have had a bunch of creditable.
Crazy Legs got a little bit of a case, or he had a case.
Yeah, I get you, but someone from his crew anyways. Let's be real. There's a mad crews that could have been the judges. I didn't know who that judge was. That dude. I didn't know who they were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, man. I don't know, man.
Even the ending ceremonies with that costume that they had on with the person trying to do the Michael Jackson walk. They could have got a real B-boy for that. You know what I mean?
The Olympics did all kind of, they fucked up in a whole bunch of ways, bro.
I don't think I'm ever going to really watch it again.
Let me ask you something that's not on the list here. Because you mentioned Crazy Legs, and then it brought my mind back to like 80s and Rocksteady Crew and all that.
Yeah.
Why isn't Afrika Bambaataa in jail, bro?
I know, eh?
Why isn't that nigga in jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Hassan Campbell. He's been popped out of woodworks again. He's always out there, but like he's been going viral again for that whole Afrika Bambaataa thing, right? I guess
Take
more
the
people,
what and leave the what?
but like, you know, he's come out about Afrika Bambaataa a long time ago, right?
And
And a bunch of other people have come forward and said, you know, Afrika Bambaataa touched them in ways.
yeah.
And
What have you seen
abused
recently?
them over years, right?
What have you seen recently then?
I seen Star talking about it.
Recently,
I
correct?
seen the homie Gangland Neiman talking about
Yep,
it.
recently,
Yes.
and Hassan, Big Hass.
Yeah, and Hassan ranting about you know, people didn't say nothing back in the days, and the man's still walking road now, and you guys are still protecting this guy. How is it that hip hop has a well-known, publicly known PDF file, and he has no cases?
You know when sometimes there's those there's people in this world and in this industry that you just cannot touch, no matter if they've touched you. And it's kind of seriously, it's real like that. Like it's gonna be, I'm gonna just keep it funky. Okay?
Yeah.
A lot of these people who have been touched probably by this person have done their own things of touching also, because behavior like that, you if it's taught, you're gonna try to teach it somewhere else. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
Okay. It happens to people. So what it is when you're so powerful like that, I feel he has something over a lot of people.
He must
in the game, right? Because when a lot of those guys wanted to get on, who you think they went to get on?
to Afrika Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation.
Exactly. And if you were Zulu Nation, what? You got on. If you were a 5%er, what? That was hip hop at one point.
Yes, but like this guy has now been revealed to be a PDF file to over a space of years, not like even if it's a one-time occurrence, lock him up. You know what I'm saying? But like this guy has like he's a serial PDF file.
Yeah, but what's the difference between then and now is that now you can record people. You could have caught someone on camera. Back then, you're not gonna I don't think a lot of people would let someone know that this man just touched me or has pictures of me in an album book of me posing up. They're not running out and saying that until they're up.
A lot of people ain't trying to come forward.
Exactly.
But a few people have come forward and
they look crazy.
And people look, Hassan Campbell, like he's crazy in his ways.
Yeah.
But like you also gotta understand the man's damaged, bro. Like his brain is messed up from like years of abuse to the hands of Afrika Bambaataa.
Yeah, but then
so like when he crashes out, like it's not right, but you kind of understand.
Uncle Hassan I understand him to the fullest.
He's not right there.
He's not gonna be right there, and then he takes it on like where, you know what I mean. People are in the comments like, you was Ba's girlfriend and that. You know what I'm saying? Like
on top of that,
imagine
being online dealing with just the amount of people who talk shit online, the trolling and all that. Without being abused is already something to like have to handle, fam. Like, you know, I've never been in a situation like Hassan Campbell, like, but dealing with trolls online, it can be taxing. This guy has mental issues from being abused back in the days. And now, and he has to deal with the trolls. And
almost caught a body for the nigga.
Bro.
Like he got a, man. So, yeah.
New York takes an L for this, bro. Because
yes, no.
Afrika Bambaataa is the New York staple. The Zulu Nation is a New York staple.
Hold on. You gotta ask some questions before you say all that shit. Because I'll be real, we gotta go ask some questions. We gotta go do some research. Let's do some research first before we say that, because we don't know how the 5%ers and Zulu Nation is now. We don't live in New York.
Yes, but they harbored a PDF file for years. So they're all guilty too.
Yes, but
they don't tell me
I get you.
In the Zulu Nation didn't know that Afrika Bambaataa was nasty.
Of course they do.
They did know, and some of them even punched him out at one point. But they kept him down. So it's on all of those Zulu Nation niggas who knew anything that Afrika Bambaataa was doing anything. Because we're not talking far less more when we're talking about women or whatever, like grown people and abuse. That's already bad. We're talking about kids, bro.
But a lot of them wanted to be down and all that, right? But they don't know what they were being down for. I get it. They were being manipulated in a certain way by this dirty ass man.
He's worse than R. Kelly, bro.
Yo, but do you think now the ones that were holding him down, they were part of it too? There's probably more than just.
Surely.
So right?
Yeah, because if you're gonna be walking, you are who your friends are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are.
Exactly.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
So if Afrika Bambaataa is your friend, then I guess I can know who you are then.
Yeah, you have pictures of little kids too.
If anybody even recently, because Afrika Bambaataa is not ostracized to the point where he don't come out at all. He's been at 50th year, 50th anniversary hip hop things, bro. So if you can have Afrika Bambaataa in the room too, then I gotta look at you crazy.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a part of it where if they get him got up, a whole can of worms gonna open up that you never thought existed, my nigga.
No, you don't have to open a can of worms,
it
dog.
would open up a can of worms, bro.
Yes, but we already have Hassan Campbell as the living example.
Okay. Why do you think Hassan always goes at Fat Joe? Why do you think that?
Because those guys probably know shit, bro.
Exactly.
They're old school niggas.
Yeah, and they probably either victims or they were the victimizers.
All that.
Okay. So now
those niggas would be jail. They're super jail niggas too.
No. They go. FBI go tie up in Afrika Bambaataa right now, and then they get all the photo albums. Hassan's in it. Fat Joe's in it, LL Cool J's in it. There's all these little niggas in it.
Yeah.
Imagine that. The next morning we wake up with the who the hell was in the Afrika Bambaataa album.
Good.
And I'm not talking about music.
Good.
And it's all these artists.
Good.
Oh, brother.
Good. Take them all down. No PDF files, bro. Take them all out, bro.
I know. I'm saying I agree, but when those things occur, people start hiding shit. So you gotta be like. You gotta get this guy off the road. You're gonna have to do this very sneakily. You can't just knock doors now. He's had enough time to burn shit, to get rid of photo albums, unless he's a real super freak. You know what I mean?
Like the fact that Hassan Campbell is a living example with millions of views and hundreds of millions of impressions, and people are just like, yeah, sure, we'll have him at the function. Like, we'll have Bambaataa at the function. Like, what?
I know. He freaked out for that.
Like, there's a guy who's very famous in the internet world who said he touched him. I'm not going to say me because somebody can clip that. Right?
Better watch what you say, boy.
Right? I know the internet will clip that.
Yeah.
Let me throw that into some AI.
Remix.
Don't remix me, bro.
Remix you like.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it was a side topic. No, like I didn't have it on the list, but I just
no. You
irks me, bro.
It irks me too. But I'm telling you, the amount of times this nigga been shouting and screaming and hooting and hollering and there's parts of times I'll read in the comments for Hassan. They're like, yo, this guy's lying. He never got touched. How this murderer get touched? How this guy that got all these bodies?
Well, maybe that's why he has bodies, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying what they say in the comments. I believe Uncle Hassan. You understand what I'm saying? And he's a strong man to actually even say all this, what's happened to him, and move on in life and continue being a human being that can at least function. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure a lot of the drillers out there, right?
Yeah.
Have had issues too in their past when they were growing up. And their mind ain't right. And it turned them to become a full-time, I'm just going to go out there and just shoot niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care about selling drugs in my crew. Just holler at me when it's time to put in work.
Put in work.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That person, if you go deep back into their childhood, they might have an Afrika Bambaataa in their childhood.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that turned them into a super demon.
Gremlin.
Yeah. You never know, dog. Could be bare balaclava niggas walking around who've been touched before.
in their bumhole. Oh, man. And that's another thing. Right? So that happens. And when it does, and if someone's telling their truth, it's harder. I believe it's harder for a man to say it about another man and then someone else to believe it than a woman. See, if it was a bunch of women right now saying it about Africa, he'd be locked up.
Yeah, he'd be out of here.
But you see the man thing? That's even crazier.
Yeah, that's facts what you're saying right there.
right?
Yeah.
So now that's what I said. If I'm the FBI or whatever, I would need Morning Hassan Campbell to come to me and be like, hey man, they're all gay. Sorry to say it like that, but like these guys are all mush up in their mind. So us even talking it like that, it's like crazy right now how I'm thinking about it.
So let me ask you another off question off the list, right? I'm enjoying this.
Yeah,
episode
man.
498 in this bit of ditch, right?
Yeah.
Let me get sound effects in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We love hip hop.
Can a full-time roadman go to therapy?
Yes, they should. I have.
How though, bro? I've tried back in the days when I was still on road, but like I couldn't tell my therapist, you know, sometimes I'm stressed because I'm a drug dealer.
You could there's ways of going around of saying it, but they can obviously figure it out. They're not going to call the cops on you. So you can't say no.
Listen, I don't have that problem now. I'm just talking like for the people who are on road, because I know people on road probably need therapy. Like roadmans probably really need therapy more than the average person.
There is therapy, and there's therapy where you don't have to technically go in. You can speak to someone over the phone.
And then you're going to tell the therapist like, yo, you know what's stressing me out, fam? Like
the buckets
got me freaking stressed, bro. Like 4 a.m. This freaking shopping fiends, bro, got me going crazy right now. Like they're not going to be like, no, excuse me, FBI or
no, they can't, because you sign a form that they cannot do that unless you are saying you've killed somebody.
Well, that's what I'm saying too. Okay, what if you didn't kill somebody, but you got into a shootout and you got into multiple shootouts and shit, and you're like, I'm stressed because I keep on getting to shootouts. Being on the road is tough.
Yeah, and they're gonna, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna be like, well, okay, Kofi. Well, this is what I'm gonna recommend you to do. You wake up in the morning, you go and look for a job. And if you can't find a job and these shootouts can still occur, what you are gonna do is take yourself from 8 in the morning and do what you got to do. You still sell drugs, right? Okay, you're still going to sell your drugs. You're going to make it happen the way you're going to make it, but you make sure you're in your bed by 9 o'clock. You're going to look here on the phone.
Make sure you get your sleep.
Yeah, get your sleep, get your rest, go to the gym, workout. They're going to give you ways around to not be in shootouts.
That boys too.
Yes, bro. I've been there, bro. My whole life, my childhood to like recently. I've been going
fam,
that shit.
You like you said, there's ways around it.
Yeah.
So you've never said to the therapist, bro,
I'm gonna kill people.
You know, like, you know, I had to go. You know what? Sometimes, like when I have to go pick up the work, and then like I have like a lot of it in my trunk, and I'm trying to get back to the spot. Like doing that over and over again, I think that might be the source of my stress.
Okay, you know what she's gonna tell you? Do you have a partner? Kofi, do you have a partner that you do this?
No,
with?
but fam, I'm not even saying that to the freaking therapist, bro. That's why I'm asking the question. Like, kind of current, not like a nigga even like who's flipping a couple of ounces, like nigga who's out there flipping birds. Like that's a stressful occupation.
Yes, go ahead.
Like you're walking around all the time with your gun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every time that you go to do a pickup, there's like 5 birds in the trunk.
Yeah,
that's stressful.
That
fam.
can be stressful.
I would love if you can just go to the therapist and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fam, I bust the gun in the floor by mistake the other day and all type of shit, fam. Life is stressful,
hey, you know what she's gonna ask you? What did you do with the firearm? And you'll be like, well, it's gone now. I gave it away. Okay, good.
No, I don't want to lie, fam. I freaking picked up took the bullet out the floor. I put it back in the freaking unsafe storage. And then I just went back to the kitchen and kept on cooking crack.
And then
like really
he or she is gonna give you a way around it. They cannot call the police.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that, bro?
I am positive, because if I tell you who my mama is, you know what I'm saying?
Like I can't see myself laying down on the couch really getting that off. Like fam, I saw the ops the other day, and I was thinking to myself, should I shoot at this nigga? And then my heart really started beating, and I said, you know what? I'm stressed.
They're gonna give you the best advice on how to not do it.
Like, just don't shoot the ops. Maybe you shouldn't try to shoot at the ops. Maybe you should try to avoid the opposition. How do you call it? Ops? Like, I don't really see that going on a regular basis. No. I'm sure it does happen.
No.
And I'm sure there's like The Sopranos, how they Even in Sopranos, the man didn't even let the girl know that he was in the mob, bro.
No, exactly. But let's be serious. On a real tip, roadman do go to therapy, certain ones who could afford it or are with who have mental issues for real.
And get off all of their illegal shit.
Yes, they do. But they're smart enough to know not to say all their illegal shit.
So then you're really not using the therapy properly.
Yeah, they are. They're going there for their mama issues or their daddy issues or their family issues. All right?
But selling drugs can give you issues.
But
being on road, walking around with a gun in your trunk or in your glove compartment in a stash spot and all that.
That's called jail.
No, but like those things can give you issues that might make you a little bit more anxious around your folks.
Anxiety.
You know what I'm saying? It might make you, scream at your girlfriend and different things like that. So like those are the roots or parts of the roots of the problem. You can't just get that off to your therapist and be like, oh, I see what the problem is. You're on road until 4 a.m. And then, you spend about 2 hours a day, maybe 4 days a week cooking crack in the kitchen. Like, I get where the source of your stress comes from, sir. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Wallace, this is what you need. Your phone keeps on ringing all the time.
Yeah,
I can see why you're stressed. I can't see somebody who's living that life completely.
Yeah.
Besides saying, yeah, my mom back in the day, saying, oh, and also, by the way, when I'm on road, I do a lot of illegal shit.
Fam, I'm telling you this, there are mans that are there saying that. I've been there.
You have to spend extra money to get the sick therapist that like, here's that extra stack where I can get my shit off. And like that stack is like off the books, right? And now I can tell you what my real problems are. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at the port the other day waiting for a friggin' a tray of cocaine to come in, and I started thinking to myself, maybe I should change my life and like you can really get that off to your therapist.
You can.
Like I just can't see it really in real life where like the therapist is not like on the low with their phone like 911.
As long as you're not saying I am going to unalive somebody.
So that's the only thing that you cannot not say illegal
unalive
as activity
or
to your
unalive somebody.
Well, I would want to get that off to my therapist. If I caught a body, I'm stressed.
No. Yeah, you're stressed. You're gonna go to jail first.
The boy them are looking for me.
You go to jail first. First things that happens, you go to jail. Then they get you all that after when you're in there and to talk about your fuckery.
Can I talk to somebody? I'm
stressed, you're gonna be talking to somebody.
I got like 4 bodies, bro. Like
you're gonna be.
Maybe that's why I beat my girlfriend, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the 4 bodies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can't tell the therapist that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I threw her through a wall the other day.
No.
Well, why did you do that? Maybe I got mommy issues. It's not the 4 bodies. You know what I'm saying?
It's all that in one. And a lot of mans go there to talk about their mom issues or their father issues or something, right? So what happens is, it tumbleweeds into those conversations.
Yeah, but
you have to watch what
you
say. You have to watch how you say it, and you have to still watch. Like you cannot say I unalive somebody or I'm going to. Yeah, okay. That's when they write in their notes.
Yeah,
okay, he's possible to kill me. So let's get him psychiatric administration.
Get him out of here right now before he actually gets off the couch and chokes me.
They're gonna get you admitted to a psych ward if you're gonna do all that. But if you're just talking like my stresses, and then they kind of ask you, was this the past or is this the future? Be like, it was the past and now it's in my future again. And then they'll give you ways to like go around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me.
Like last thing on this, right? And I know it's a TV show, obviously, but in Sopranos, Tony had mad bodies on his conscience. You're right. He ordered mad hits over the seasons.
Yeah.
He couldn't get that off to his therapist, but she knew that he was the go-to guy when she got caught up.
But he got it off to his priest.
He would get it off to the priest.
Dog. There's other ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He'd be in there with a little shade in between. Man, I was getting off mad, grimy shit.
Man, I think a lot of niggas forget to skip the steps, right? And don't watch certain things and then forget, like, oh shit, I could just go to the priest and talk to him.
You got to become a Catholic.
Yeah, you can say you're Catholic.
Yeah, no, you have to become a Catholic to really actually be able to go
do confession
and sit to the confessions, right? So it's like, if you really want to get into the streets, and I'm not advising anybody to get in the streets,
be a Catholic.
Maybe become a Catholic, and then you can just at least get You can't bottle it up inside, bro.
No, because then you do more. You do more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got into that shootout last week. You got to talk to somebody, bro.
And not just yourself.
Yeah.
Not just yourself.
Yeah, not even the man them who are out there, like, cleaning the guns at home at the base.
Everybody die every day, dog.
Yeah, no, go talk to somebody. Get it off. Maybe do better in life. Speaking of doing better in life, big salute to Steamin' Hot Grabba with a variety of different Grabba flavors and dispensers. They got red rose Grabba, that red herring Grabba, and peanut butter. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabba, and use the code WeLoveHipHop and receive a discount on your order. Again, you can find them on Instagram, Steamin' Hot Grabba. Now let's get back to the show. Gia, Moula first. He beat a gun case in fashion. I don't know if you've seen.
Oh no, man! Socks and shit.
Oh yeah. The man walked through the courthouse in the socks. Watch him now.
That's what beating up charges look like. My feet. Okay, walk in the courthouse like how the fuck we want. Lawyers back there, 2 of them. Okay, my another lawyer is somewhere else, but you can't face me. Okay? Thought I was going to jail? No? The fuck? What'd you think? I'm a guy. I'm never going to jail. 3 lawyers. Okay? Can't face me ever.
I don't think he had his socks on in the courtroom.
No, he had on Jordans.
Nah, bro. Like, I remember I asked him about this. You can do the cut in on right there. I asked him about this in a past interview because I caught it in a lyric, right? Something like 2 sticks in the car, but my lawyer will beat up the case. And this is like 3 years ago I heard this bar and I asked him about it like recent. 2 studios ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, no, we ain't gonna, he did the Moula first. We ain't gonna talk about that or whatever. He did a Moula first move, right? But now he beat up the case. Right? 2024, I think that might have been 2022. I might have asked him about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing, staying on Moula first though, before we move on. What did you think about the Keep Six Solid interview that he did with Moula?
And the Nav part about it?
Bad, sorry.
I'm
sorry.
If I was him,
let's just move on.
I'm offended.
So is he an op?
No.
He's not an op.
Yet. Cash, call me.
Yet.
Op or not?
GOAT. He's creating. I have respect for creators.
He named his son after a computer algorithm.
Not an op.
Not an op.
No. I want to work with him.
Guys, was this the picture that you said to not show him? Or was this the one that you guys said to not show?
Am I still in the camera, guys?
That's my...
Shut up now. Shut up. You were born in 85. Not my bad. 89. You're about to be 35.
Can I have my picture? Can I have my...
Yo, move your stinking hand. Bought your first gun when you were 29. Navraj Singh, you are not a guy. Delete your project. There's no Rex Still niggas on it. Ha!
Dusty Wallace.
Yes, brother.
What are your thoughts on this whole Nav Moula first thing? Is Moula first warranted to be going at Nav like this? He's going at him. He's been going at him for a minute now, bro.
Yo, honestly, do what you want. Do what you want, brother. Because at the end of the day, if he has kind of a point.
Yeah, is his beef warranted? Like,
yeah,
because he's saying that Nav never really repped the Rex like that, and like he's been offended about that.
Okay, he can be offended about that all he wants, right? But he has his point. It doesn't even have to be him who's on the album, but where's the rest of the Rex Still man them?
Yeah.
Where's the Hajis? Where's even a couple old school guys? If you were gonna show some love and a little olive branch, and you know what I mean, you got niggas questioning shit.
And I remember we covered this a few months ago.
Yeah.
And we went through the track listing, and we didn't. I don't know. I think we seen Don Toliver and a few other people who are down with their team, right?
Yeah.
But no Rex Still mans, obviously. However, from Moula's continued beef, I'm finding out, because I don't really follow Nav, no disrespect. I don't really follow Nav's like move like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like this album got pushed back, bro.
Maybe he went and tried for some Rex Still guys.
That's what I'm saying. He might have heard Moula and said, you know what?
Maybe he heard us. Sorry about that. You know what I mean?
That too.
Hurt us, if anything.
Yeah, and said, you know what? Let me just rethink this quick fast. At least Jellystone, talk on the beginning of a track or something.
Yeah.
Even if you don't get a verse from
remix, Money Can't Buy Me something,
bro. Like you, because like that going back to the Rex, it's a big statement, and like no matter how much Moula First and Antics and everybody says and whatever, he does have a point, bro.
Yeah. And like, how would he shoot that video if he was really going? Like, would he do that on Airport Road? No.
Are you gonna go past Haji Basto's crew and tell them, "Yo, I'm gonna go shoot over here,"
or just gonna go walk through Albion?
Like, I don't want to put them mans in any kind of situation because they're, you know, good tax-paying citizens and stuff like that. Yeah. But I think somebody might shoot at the freaking the set. I don't care if there's freaking Toronto police there or something. Like, you're just gonna hear.
Yeah,
right. And they're gonna have to. Okay, Mr. Navaraj, I think we might have to move this set over somewhere else. Like
Harborfront.
Exactly. We can recreate and make it look like Rexdale, but actually filming in Rexdale
can't happen.
Right, because it's a big statement going back to Rexdale. Like,
wow. Like, and not one Rex man on the tingers. You're crazy,
Nav.
Fam,
you're right though. I know. There's no way Nav don't be hearing no We Love Hip Hop, broski.
Thank you, dog. I ain't gonna. Hey, man, niggas want to try to cap. But
if you're telling me the fucking biggest rapper in the world hears We Love Hip Hop, Nav hears the shit.
Man, of course he does. Especially when he's seen you bring up Blitz and Roach Killer up here that time.
Yo, fix up, my bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call you my youth because you're a big man. You know what I'm saying? But fix up, bro.
My lad.
Get some. If you're not listening to Moula First, listen to the man them over here, okay? Get some Rexdale guys on it. Even if it's not on a verse, incorporate them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But put some Rexdale guys on it.
Yeah. Get a man on a hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of these guys, they don't have the confidence in all the, but even though there is a lot of sick rappers from Rexdale.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
That's where it started for me.
Even if you put them on the end of the album, bro, do something where you're using that name. You're not saying, oh, going back to Toronto. Any rapper from here can say that shit. But if you say going back to Rexdale,
that's a state.
And I feel that's bigger than other parts of the city.
Yeah, bro, that's a timestamp, bitch. What you doing, doc? What you doing, doc?
Like, whoa.
If I was your friends, need to go read.
Yeah.
Check out your bed and them.
Like, Don Tolliver does not represent the Rexdale flavor,
He
bro.
just probably like, yeah, do it, man. You're there like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good name to the album, right?
Yeah. Like,
you're not even checking in, calling one of the man. I'm like, yo, hey. Waving a fucking one of these, not even. You're crazy.
Like even get them in the album cover or something. Like do something. Like
you never know though.
Go inside of the corner store over there and go spend a change or something. Like broski, the man just using the name hasn't probably seen Rexdale in freaking decades, bro.
But say he did draw for Pyrex.
Then go on draw for him, fam. But I ain't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, bro. Like
hold on. You know what's mash up? Sometimes Moula is crazy still, eh? So how you know say like maybe Nav hasn't judged for Pyrex, but then after Moula was just like, yo, I'm gonna beef. I'm gonna beef Nav at the same time. Wow, my nigga has a big record about the drop.
That's your friend? It's a little loud.
Yeah, a little loud. Keep him outside the party. Thank you. I fuck with the Moula, you know what I mean? They did the hack too. You know what I mean?
Man spit on the set.
Yeah, but yo, make the tune with the Pyrex or something now. You know what I mean? And then you'll see Moula show up the set and everything will be good.
Nah, man. Salute to Moula first. And salute to Nav, man. If you hear this, you know what? Let me stop talking, bro.
Yeah.
If you hear this.
Don't talk. When you hear this. Yo, when?
When you hear this, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay, I want you to clear the runway on this because I know you're a Jamaican man.
Yeah, man.
Half Jamaican man, but
yeah, man.
I know Jamaicans take certain things serious.
Very serious.
Okay. This is courtesy of T.TV.
Lord.
It says, these rappers really say they can't go out like Keezy in new 6 Sounds freestyle. Okay. Ooh. Now, for the people who are outside of Toronto and are outside of the whole Toronto music scene, Keezy is a underground Toronto rapper. He's from the up top area. You know what I'm saying? He's currently doing time. And before he went away, or I think after he went away, there was a video that came out of him eating pussy in an alleyway.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm gonna be real with it.
Yeah. You were,
right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, since that happened, they're not focusing on anything else, whatever his crimes or whatever. Everybody's like, oh, you can't go out like Keezy. Can't go out like Keezy. Like, and this is why I say clear the runway. Let me do my thing.
Okay.
Because eating pussy is not the worst thing in the world, bro. People in Toronto are using it like a stunt to diss this nigga. And there's mad niggas who eat pussy, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how do you know it's that?
That's why they're clowning him, bro. They're saying he crashed out. Fam, I remember when it first happened, they're like, yo, the man crashed out. I'm like, so
that's not the crash out, bro.
Like eating pussy is the crash out?
For certain man, yes, it is. But
that's crashing out.
No. That's what I'm trying to give you a subliminal right now. Huh?
No,
that's not the crash out.
I understand. But the internet world has picked up him eating pum pum as like, there's a lot of people who are more tapped in, obviously. I get you.
Okay.
Who know why they're really like clowning him.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
However, there's a lot of people who are still on the outside who just see the internet and they're like, you're a yammer.
That's always gonna be how rap is. That's how always.
No, that's not rap, bro. Because Lil Wayne is the pussy monster. He talks about how he talks about eating pussy in 100 ways.
Toronto politics.
Thank you.
In these streets, on the road, yeah, that's what's going in,
fam. As a proud pussy eater. Okay.
Holy shit.
That's why I said clear the runway.
This nigga said,
Amiman. My gal loves when I yammer her pumps.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
I don't care. Because I've already had my head chopped by the internet for they call me Freaky Friday and all that.
I've heard it all. I've seen it all.
Right? But they call me Freaky Friday because I eat pussy.
Okay, go on, true.
Right? No, but like you see how like it's giving you like physical like, oh my God, he's gonna get canceled.
No, I'm not.
Because you can see the comments already.
I'm looking at it like, okay, that's not the reason why they're canceling Keezy.
I understand that.
So if you understand that, why are you thinking it's about him?
Because the internet twat. Because a big part of the internet believes that now at this point. They're past all the intricacies part. You know what I mean? They're just like I'll play a little these rappers here.
Let me hear it. Let me hear this.
I
didn't even understand what the hell he said.
Play it again.
I'm thinking they're talking to shit. Shut the up! Get the Friday!
Calm down.
I know.
Easy. Don't make me have to say spotty. I'll be opalicious again. You know what I'm saying? Easy. My brother get too excited.
But you got to keep that. Because I'm being real.
Let me play it again.
The guardian on it sound like a line. The boy got his sound like a flea. She said I'm pissing her off. She hit when I leave around scene. I got her flipping me out. She flipping me out. Boy, I can never be seen. I don't know what you see in me. Feel like you only see my...
Oh, that's the rest of the tune.
Who, what, and how are you making me believe that he or whoever this person in the mask right now wants me to believe whatever he said about Keezy? I didn't even understand it.
Yes, but like
what did
it was like a quick, like, you know, these rappers don't be getting intricate with their bars, bro.
Intricate.
Come on, fam. Like they just said like I ain't going out like going out like Keezy. Like it's like a thing to say. And listen, I don't know. I'm not trying to have no smoke with Keezy or anything like that. But with me personally, as a person, like I said, that they don't care about that shit.
Yes, I hear you. But I'm saying like this isn't gonna make me think anything about my youth.
No, but let's take it off of him.
Yes.
My whole thing is, why is Toronto so caught up with that, bro?
With the bum eating effect?
It's not the bum eating, bro. And like even like
I'm just
with your woman who you've been with for however amount of time.
Yeah.
If like y'all want to spice it up and you're gonna then bums are gonna get eaten then.
Whoa.
But I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Like, I'm not. That's not my thing as much. But like I'll say, I'll yam some pum pum, right?
Jesus Christ. Okay,
but that's what your reaction is. What's got me? Because why does Toronto do that, bro?
Because
is it the Jamaicanness?
Not even no more. I don't even think the Muslim man them are gonna be too fond about that. You know what I'm saying? So let's be real. What happens in your room stays in your room.
So you're telling me that Toronto women are running around the city not getting completely pleasured?
Well, I would, you know what? I wouldn't say that, but they're gonna know that they're not insulting the man that's probably doing that to them, first of all, and they're gonna, and the man who's doing that, I'd hope they ain't got this bitch ain't got no cameras in her room.
So, or what about this? Their super gangster man who don't eat no pussy, and he's a super gangster Toronto ass.
No,
nigga. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right? He don't eat her pussy, right? Because he's too gangster for that shit. But somebody's gonna eat her pussy, and it ain't a bitch.
And he don't care.
He don't care for real until he finds out, until he sees whoever, Mr. Bowcat or Yammerman in between his girl's legs. He gonna shoot that nigga's head off, bro.
Like, what are you doing?
Because don't tell me that's the only thing that nigga's gonna do.
What are you doing
after he finishes eating that box, right? He's gonna stab it up too.
Maybe
right?
not.
Nah, B.
There's some girls that get dazzled and leave a man dazzled.
Okay, but a lot of times she gonna get the full package from that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pause,
okay,
right?
So
she gonna get the foreplay and then the bang it out. Okay, so then homie, Mr. Gangster's cool with that because he would never eat no pussy.
No, see, he doing it, but what he doing is that she only and him know that shit.
Okay,
well, so he be like, "Come here, bitch. Let me do you up tonight. You know when I want to do you up." But then he's not like with his homies like, hey.
No, we don't do that, fam. I don't sit around and talk to you about doing that. Like, I'm just saying it. Like, I'm podding, I'm on camera and whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a point to be made here.
Yeah.
These American niggas and American people watch our network. They're looking at us crazy. They're like, so y'all don't eat pussy?
Okay, see, this is the
What's
thing.
wrong with y'all? What's wrong with pussy?
Okay, because now you see with like certain like women, right? They be all on some next shit. Certain ones, so they be on some freaky shit. So what you gotta understand is she could be hopping over here and over there and over there, and them niggas could be doing that to her, but I ain't doing that to her because she be doing that shit over there. So why would I flip and have Basil this BITCH to be like, you know what I'm saying? And then you're getting played. That's where the Toronto man's mentality is. They're like, yo, this gal, I know her to be over there with that man. I know her to be. You're not doing that, B.
So
if anything, you're just gonna get your rocks off. You don't even care if it took you 2 minutes.
So you're telling me that these guys
bounce.
So the problem is they're picking the wrong women. They're picking all the scallies. So they're like, well, I'm not gonna eat this girl's pussy because she gets
easy does it.
Yeah. So then
and they just want to easy does it and get back to the grind, B.
So then maybe it's their choices.
It's their choices. Yeah, we got to understand that. It's your choices in the mentality of a young man at a certain time in your life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll never eat that girl's pussy. She be at the club all the time.
Come on, come on. I came up with basketball players and shit. They be like, yo, when we get to the NCAA, we gonna. I'm like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm keeping it gangster over here. Because like you're listening to the reggae music and they say, you know what I mean?
They shun you in reggae music. That's why I told you in the beginning.
Hold on. I know I don't want to get crazy.
Crazy.
But in that world, they're doing it too.
That's what I'm saying.
They're crazier with it. You go to
man them a bow also. Okay. Man them in a yard are bowing.
You're saying them a bow cat.
Yes, full bow cat.
Yeah.
That's why. But the problem is those terms that you just said, bow cat, itaman, all that. We're shaming men for doing things that they probably enjoy in the bedroom. There's probably men who, myself included, who enjoy pleasuring their women and makes them get more excited.
Okay, there's certain girls that are okay with just saying, yeah, I suck dick. But there's girls out there that will not say it and they do it the best.
Yes, but no woman should be shamed for sucking dick. It's part of sex. To me, it's not even freaky.
No, it's barbaric, actually, they say.
Well, that's judgment, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They say it's barbaric.
Like,
they say
I
say it's the caveman thing.
To get your dick sucked?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They say white girls invented that. Black girls
See, you've been reading some of those. Who are those guys? I don't want y'all to get offended, okay?
Don't get offended. We're just joking.
No,
right?
but who are those guys who be pushing not the 5%ers?
Like fair kind of shit.
No, not those guys. There's another group that are super, super pro-black, and the Black Israelites.
Yeah.
Salute to the Black Israelites.
They have white women.
It sounds like you put that up from one of those books, bro.
But they always have white girls.
No, but in those books, the Black Israelite books, with all due respect again, there's at the root of every evil thing, there's always like, and then there was the white person who invented it first. Yeah. And then the white person who did this
they
first.
Were running around naked and they were sucking dick and doing all that until one day a brother seen another brother get his dick sucked by some blonde.
I'm just like, who wrote this shit? You got this from the ancestors? Are you sure?
Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. We landed on Plymouth Rock.
Oh, man.
So first time I ever seen, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying it's okay to pleasure your girl. I'm not saying go eat a bunch of random pum pums.
Oh my God, you'll catch a thing around your lips.
Exactly.
Catch a ring around your lip.
If you have a girl, and maybe we're not talking to the guys, the real roadmans, because they can't trust the one girl.
Bitches.
But then they do. They do.
No,
they do, because they got the surety.
No, they probably kiss around the belly button.
Bro, the girl who's holding you down, and a surety for the people who are in the States, the person who's who's bailed you out.
But let's say that girl doesn't need to even give you a blowjob. You just, as soon as you see her, you're like, oh my God, I just want to. You just ripping, boom, boom, boom. Like
Fam, you know
that's
what?
how sometimes they get down.
I don't even have to break it down to the American niggas. I'm only talking to the Toronto mans.
Yeah.
Because American niggas, the girl who bails them out or whatever, who keeps on bailing them out and drives them around to do their chops or whatever,
well,
he eats that girl's pussy.
He's gonna have to eat her bum.
No, but like he eats her pussy. Not as a chore, like, oh, thanks for driving me around. I'm gonna eat your pump.
Oh my God,
no, he's doing it with
love,
with pleasure.
With pleasure.
Yes.
He wants to satisfy her.
Yes. No, he wants to satisfy himself even. It's a selfish thing.
Woo.
If you really want to break it down.
She's swiveling her hip.
No, it's like, no, that's
face.
what gets him
going.
That's what get him off.
Oh, God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Her
swiveling on his face. And now he's ready to go.
Gotta watch out.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too graphic, but as soon as he starts tasting the wetness, he's like, let's go.
If that bitch's pH balance is off, dog.
Well, that's the thing. If it's your gal, you know her pH balance. Yeah. So you know, okay, this is what, you know what to expect. You know what the taste that you're going to be expecting when you go down there.
Right,
that's what that's why I said clear the runway. Because this is for pussy eaters only. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Pussy Eaters Only edition, dog. Coming brought to you by Friday on the We Love Hip Hop motherfucking network.
These are the words and sentiments of Friday Ricky Dread and not the whole We Love Hip Hop squad, okay?
He trying to get me in the club. You know what I mean? He want to hear say I'm eating bum next week. You want me to come on the show be like, yeah. I tried it.
I'm not going to put you on the spot.
No, you can't put me on the spot.
I'm not going to put you on the spot.
You can't put me on the spot because I know my spot. I know what the fuck. Nigga, I don't even like these bitches sometimes.
No, but I'm saying, like, fam.
I don't even trust my own. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being real. So at the end of the day, nah, you ain't getting that. I don't give a shit. When my dick hard, I'll eat honey and all that shit. Come through, slide through with a hard dick. I don't give a shit. Slap you up on your ass and be like, here, let's go, bitch. I ain't touching you because in them places, because at the end of the motherfucking day, I don't know where your ass been. All right? That's it. You want suck my dick? Suck my dick. I'm gonna fuck you good. All right? All I got is for these bitches is hard dick and bubblegum.
See? This is why.
No, I don't care.
And I'm not saying in your situation.
She can go. She can fucking go. Go find Billy Bob. Go find Friday and go let him fucking lick her
not
twat.
me. Not me.
I'm just saying any bitch.
I'm saying there's guys, and maybe not this much this year, because we discussed this a few weeks ago about Caravana. There wasn't as much Americans.
Yeah.
But you know, in the beginning of August, when all them Americans get past that border, mad Toronto girls' pussies is getting so caught.
And mad American niggas got a ring around their mouth. But
whatever. whatever. They went back to their man and they're like, man's looking at them like, why you so happy this weekend?
I'd be like, yeah, ass eating, eh?
I bumped into Tyrone.
Good.
From Miami.
Good. You better call Tyrone.
Right?
Call him.
All these niggas, they come through, the dreadhead niggas, all them niggas that come through from the United States, they come through and their first move is as soon as they get the girl in the bed, they're like,
oh my Lord Jesus Christ.
You know
Lord Jesus Christ.
They're like, what that taste like?
Oh Lord. Jesus Christ.
No, but if with that in mind,
yeah,
with Toronto women walking around knowing American mans are like that, why do you think they're like, oh, I'm going to LA this month for a couple of weeks. I'm going to Miami this month for a couple of weeks. I'm going to Atlanta this month because they going to get their pum pum siam because Toronto niggas ain't doing it, bro.
I don't care if that is what they need to do to get their rocks off, and if that is what tickles your fancy, go ahead.
It's like, baby, you going to Miami again?
Go ahead.
Yeah, the girls, we want to go on a girls trip. Me and all the girls.
And be like, bye. See me there like
all 5 of them in a row. They just get one rent-a-dread in the room.
Holy. And he's just a basiler. He's just basiling.
No, but when he goes back the other way, he's going buck, 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 buck,
but you know,
buck,
you know,
buck,
but you know what that's called, right? Production line.
Hey, good.
So
he earned it. He earned it, bro.
He's running a production line.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's a sketel.
His mouth and his hips work.
So he's a sket. He's just a sketel. The basiling sketel.
Hey. Listen, we'll get off of this because I know there's fans in the audience right now, especially in Toronto. They're like,
hurry up.
Yo, get off of that.
What's wrong with these guys?
Yo, Friday. Why are you hanging with Dusty? Why are you hanging with this Friday guy, bro? Don't share blunts with him.
You know what? No, I won't lie. I've shared blunts with Friday. I won't.
Fam, because I'm
not gonna burn him for that. Like,
no, but
you
bro,
didn't just do it and then come through and they'll be like, yo, I some.
No, but bro, that also, and like I said in the beginning or multiple times in this, I'm not out just going random and, you know what I'm saying? I have a woman, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with pleasuring your woman.
Yeah.
If you're out there just being a randy, just
every gal
that you meet, you're like,
let me eat your bum. Let me eat your bum.
Fam, you're going to get something on your lip. You know what I'm saying? But if you're with somebody for a certain amount of time, you're like, you know what I'm saying? And like your chemistry is good, obviously.
I have so many kids. We don't even have time anymore. You know what I mean? When you're married and like, yo, you're a hostage now. Like, it's just like, it's not even, I'm not saying it in a rude way, but I'm saying it like, I have so many children in my house that
all that extra foreplay shit is way too much time.
But before you could even think, everybody's sleeping like, you know what I'm saying? And that's where like a lot of like in my heyday, there's, you got to watch out for these bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't just eat every one of them, but eat the one that you're with. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, man, I ain't even, man, we ain't
okay,
we'll
get off of it.
I ain't got time for all that.
I'm going to skip this Conor McGregor topic because I think it's a whack topic.
Yeah.
Him starting a label. But I want to ask you one question and we'll touch the road.
Yeah.
Is Snoop Dogg is culturally bigger than Jay-Z? And I'm going to play a clip via Elliot Wilson. He had a podcast episode and they were arguing this topic.
Can he just be the most beloved hip hop figure?
No, he's the biggest,
the most
bro.
Beloved.
Give Snoop his
most
flowers.
Beloved.
Hey, dog, Elliot Wilson up here tripping.
He's bigger than Jay-Z.
Snoop Dogg is bigger than Jay-Z.
I think so too. If you go international,
blasphemy.
Snoop Dogg transcends music. Snoop Dogg transcends hip hop. He's bigger than music.
But how is he not bigger than Jay?
First of all, he's not even in the conversation we talk about greatest MCs. He doesn't sell records.
Those are two combos.
I said biggest.
Not greatest.
How you the biggest in hip hop and you can't sell records like your peers, like an Eminem or a Jay-Z or these type of people?
Snoop is bigger than records.
Culture.
So you're talking about culturally, which again is about being beloved culturally.
No, that's not true.
Is.
Your culture and you're not beloved.
I don't want to be beloved. I want the big numbers, motherfucker. I'm on top. He could be the most beloved. He could be the most popular. He could be the most recognized by grandmas across the motherfucking country in the Western Hemisphere. And no one hates him. And that's the appeal. He's turned into a darling. We love him. He's Unc. He's a heart and soul. Everybody fucks with him. I don't think that makes him the biggest in hip hop. I think it makes him the most beloved in hip hop.
Snoop Dogg is bigger than music.
Okay. So, is Snoop Dogg culturally bigger than Jay-Z? Do you think so, or do you disagree? And that's DJ Head who's arguing with Elliot.
Yeah, with Elliot. Shout out to Elliot. Yo, man, that's a hard, because I was thinking about it in my head before I even like wanted to even talk about, because I always think before I speak, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, hold up, Jay-Z from New York, Snoop from LA. Hold on. Then I was like, hold on, but Jay-Z wrote something for Snoop and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, right.
So then I was just like, but then I was like, hold up. If I go into the house right now with a 6-year-old to a 13-year-old, they probably know about Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
So then I was like, hold up.
Without even hearing a song.
Without even hearing it. But then I was like, hold up. All the kids know about Beyonce.
Yes.
So then I was like, hold up. They always know who the girl's husband will be, the prince and knight. So then, and that was going through my head too. So I was like, oh.
Also, remember Jay-Z, keep in mind he works with the NFL.
So there's my meter. There was my meter going, Snoop, and then, Snoop was just at the Olympics. So I was like, I'm going to give it a tie.
I think Snoop is bigger than Jay-Z.
Yes, but I was going to give him a tie. I'm going to give him a tie, but I'm going to say Snoop is bigger in a household sense.
Yeah. Like you could put, like, I feel like both of them will be recognized in any hip hop room, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you put, even in international rooms, because Jay-Z's international.
Yeah.
Bro, like you could put Jay-Z in a room in Paris. Obviously, everybody's going to be like, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as they say Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Right? You could put Jay-Z in Israel and they'll be like, Jay-Z. Jay-Z's performed all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Like stadiums. And like,
yeah, but Snoop Dogg, he's like a superhero.
Yes.
He's super crip, right? So think about it from like a perspective of like in like a South American Spanish person's home. They know about Snoop Dogg before they would really know about Jay-Z, Rockefeller.
They won't know Rockefeller, but you don't.
No,
think
you get what I
able
just
to
said.
see
It. I just said it like that.
If they seen Jay-Z walk into the room, maybe not. Maybe Jay-Z. I think you might have like, if you're like in like some small town South American place and stuff like that, you get to see TV every once in a while. You might not know any of the two.
No, you know Snoop Dogg.
But you might know Snoop Dogg before you know Jay-Z. Especially Jay-Z, he's changed. He's got the dreads now. If you see him like walk into a room or like see him on the TV, you're not going to be like, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
You just think it's some Rasta man.
Yeah, but like when you see Snoop come through with the shades, or if he's like
he's
smoking,
already smoking weed,
yeah.
Tall, lanky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why they had him at the Olympics too. Because the Olympics, like you can see Snoop Dogg in every country, like China, everybody, Snoop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Snoop Dogg is more of a household name in a sense. And, and don't get it twisted. I swear he even has like an action figure.
Yeah. But I think Jay got one too though.
No,
probably.
he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Not like one that's like a Mattel or some shit like that.
You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Like he's been made as an action figure before. Like you cannot, you know what I'm saying? Can't mess with Snoop.
But you know, just the
movies,
devil's advocate.
The more movies.
Yeah, the movies.
He has more movies.
You got him in the movies department like crazy. I was gonna say like Jay-Z had his own color, like Jay-Z blue. But like that was like
nah, he's into art. Jay-Z on the 444 album, he be there sitting there talking about art and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and remember like when he did the Samsung thing with I think it was the Magna Carta album or something like that.
Yeah, that was cool.
And they did the Samsung deal where you buy the album, you get like a Samsung phone or some shit. I forgot what it was, right?
Dope.
So like they're both definitely household names, but international, Snoop Dogg would be bigger. Culturally, because if it's like they're asking culturally, right?
Yeah.
I'll still have to say Snoop Dogg, bro.
Snoop, SNOOP, dog.
Yeah,
SNOOP.
I would love to try to make a case for Jay because Jay has like a lot of different things where he's the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like to me, Jay is still known for like the hip hop audience. Like he's the greatest rapper alive. All these different things. You know what I'm saying? It's like cool.
Snoop Dogg is an action figure. Like he is a living legend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Household name, all that. So yeah. I see him bigger than Snoop is bigger than Jay-Z.
Yeah, even when you mention the movies too, because like Snoop could not make music for like 10 years and you can still use him in multiple ways. You know what I'm saying? Where like Jay-Z, if he's not making music, he's doing only behind the scenes shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's doing big moves that when you see him like, oh yeah, he's part of this company. And like, it's like, oh, Budweiser, all this shit. It's like, whoa, that's a big deal. But like, he's not like out there doing Budweiser commercials.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, Jay-Z came in at the time when it was transforming into a business, right? Snoop comes from the times of the Chronic, Gangsta Boogie.
Yeah.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's coming from. So it was a time of like shock value. You know?
Yeah.
Gangsta rap. You couldn't beat that. You didn't know how long he was gonna last. That's what it was, right? With Snoop. So seeing him last this long, nah, man. He bigger than Jay-Z.
Well,
Jay-Z a business.
Yeah, he's a business. I'm a business
This man.
not a business man.
Exactly.
Let me handle my business, man.
Right.
But yeah, man. I just wanted to put that question out there into the air, man.
Yeah, man. It's cold in here.
I know. Let's touch the road. Let's touch the road. Let me find some Jay-Z music.
Jesus.
We love hip hop.